Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon guys, back again with me Isnaeni. Not far from the Yogyakarta Hadiningrat Sultanate Palace, we can find a bath which was used as the bathing place for the first two-third Sultan Hamengkubuwono. This place that looks like a fortress from the outside was built by Portuguese architecture in 1758. This bathing place is named Taman Sari. Even though most of the Taman Sari bathing buildings are old, these buildings are still standing strong today. Interested exploring the beauty of Taman Sari more deeply? Come on, follow me. Talking about Taman Sari Jogja, of course, you also have to talk about history of this exotic and magnificent place. Taman Sari Jogja is the former ruins of the Pesanggrahan Garjitawati or the Old Palace. Taman Sari Jogja was built in 1758 to 1765, which was the reign of Sultan Hamengkubuwono I. The Taman Sari Jogja areas has an area of 10 hectares with 58 magnificent and beautiful buildings in it. Here, you can see an artificial lake and a replica of the island on it. 3 bathing pools, water canals, suspension bridges, underground passage, and various magnificent gates with large areas. Interested in hearing more about Taman Sari Jogja? Follow me. The Taman Sari Yogyakarta building has a dual function, namely as a garden and recreation area for the royal family, and a hidden function, namely as a last bastion of defense when the palace is attacked by various hazards. This complex is divided into 4 parts. The first part of Taman Sari Yogyakarta is the artificial lake Segaran in the west, which is the main part.
Now, the main part of Taman Sari, namely the artificial lake Segaran. If you come to this place, you can find parks and gardens around an artificial lake. Come on, let's go to the next part of Taman Sari.
So now the second part of the Taman Sari Yogyakarta building, which is located in the southern part of the artificial lake. In this section, there are Gedong Gapura Hageng, Gedong Lepak-Lepak, Umbul Pasiraman, Gedong Sekawan, Gedong Gapura Panggung, and Gedong Temanten. Come on, let's go to the next part of Taman Sari. Now, the third part of Taman Sari Yogyakarta, which is called Pesarian Dalam Lundok Sari. To the west of which there is the Garijawati Pond Complex, or what is called the Umbul Pacetokan. Here is the place where the Sultan and his queen consorted and the Sultan place of meditation. There is also the Sultan's bed, kitchen, storage room, and two pools for palace servants. Come on, let's go to the last part of Taman Sari. No, I mean the last part of the fourth part of Taman Sari Jogja, namely the suspension bridge and the rest of the pier which is now gone. Previously, there is a large canal here that connected an artificial lake to the southeast of the Magangan complex. After knowing about the history and parts of Taman Sari, now is the time for me to invite you to find out the mandatory selfie spots at Taman Sari Jogja. At Taman Sari Jogja, there are many photo spots that you can use as a background as proof that you have visited Taman Sari Jogja. Entering the main gate, you will be greeted by various ornaments on the walls of the gate in the form of carvings. After passing through the main gate, you will be greeted by two pools which are part of the three ponds in Taman Sari Jogja. Around the pond, you can see an ornament in the shape of a dragon's head and surrounded by flower pots. Inside Taman Sari Jogja, there is a stage gate which was only allowed to be entered by the king and his family. The next place in Taman Sari Jogja is Sumur Gamuling. This well is an underground mosque that has a dual function as a bunker to protect the imperial family from dangerous attacks. Inside the Sumur Gamuling, there is a well surrounded by 5 steps as a symbol of the pillars of Islam. You can find stairs that meet each other in the middle of a pool of water when going down the stairs in the underground mosque. Inside Taman Sari Jogja, there is another artistic building called Bangunan Kenongo. The Bangunan Kenongo serves as a royal banquet and dining area. Taman Sari Jogja is a place that you must visit because of the splendor of the building and the uniqueness of the place, which offers a million historical stories that you can feel on this site where the Yogyakarta Sultanate is lived. You can make this spot a place to visit to spend time in Jogja with friends or your family. That's all for the video. See you in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.